In December of 1900, a lighthouse stopped working. That might not sound unusual, but this lighthouse stood on a remote island in the North Atlantic Ocean. Its only purpose was to shine. When ships passing by noticed the light was out, they reported it. A rescue vessel was sent. When it arrived, the lighthouse keepers were gone, not missing from the island. Gone. 3 men, no bodies, no signs of struggle, just silence. The Flannan Isles are a small group of rocky islands off the west coast of Scotland. They are isolated, wind-beaten, surrounded by violent seas. In 1899, a lighthouse was built there. It required 3 keepers to operate. They rotated shifts. They maintained the lamp. They logged weather reports. They lived together in total isolation. In December 1900, the keepers on duty were James Ducat, Thomas Marshall, Donald MacArthur, all experienced, all trained, none known to be unstable. On December 15, 1900, a passing ship noticed something strange. The lighthouse was dark, no signal, no light. This was serious. But bad weather delayed any response. Days passed. Finally, on December 26th, a relief vessel reached the island. The ship's captain expected to be greeted. That was protocol. No one came. The dock was empty. The island was silent. A relief keeper went ashore. He climbed the steep path to the lighthouse. The door was closed, but unlocked. Everything seemed normal. The beds were unmade. A meal sat on the table. One chair was knocked over. The clock had stopped. Oilskins were missing from their hooks, but not all of them. One set remained, which meant one man had gone outside without proper storm gear. This was unusual. The west landing showed signs of damage. Heavy ropes were displaced. A box was smashed. Iron railings were bent. But there was no storm recorded on the mainland on the days in question. No major weather event, at least not officially documented. The most disturbing detail was found in the lighthouse logbook. Entries described severe storms, winds like never before. One entry said, Ducat quiet, MacArthur crying. Another entry noted, storm still raging, we are praying. The final entry read, storm ended, sea calm, God is over all. After that, nothing. Weather reports from nearby ships did not confirm a massive storm on those days. So why did the log describe terror? Why would experienced men write about praying in routine bad weather? Investigators concluded a rogue wave likely swept them away. Perhaps one man went to secure equipment. Another followed. A third ran to help. A massive wave hit. All 3 pulled into the sea. Case closed. Officially. But critics raised questions. Why leave the lighthouse unattended? Why would all 3 men leave at once? Protocol required one man to always remain inside. Why was one oilskin left behind? Why was the door closed? Why did the log entries sound emotional and uncharacteristic? Over time, local legends grew. Some said sea spirits took them. Others said they were abducted. Some believed madness set in. Isolation can affect the mind, but there is no proof of violence between them, no blood, no signs of struggle, no bodies were ever found. The lighthouse was eventually automated. No keepers are stationed there now. Visitors report an eerie silence. The wind never fully stops. The cliffs drop straight into dark water, and the lighthouse still stands, empty. 3 trained lighthouse keepers on a small island with one job, keep the light on. One night the light went out, and so did they. No graves, no remains, no confirmed final moments. Just an abandoned lighthouse on a lonely island. And a question that has lasted for more than a century. What happened on the Flannan Isles?